Yes, just Biafra go, let Nigeria remain. Yes, let them remain, but let Biafra go.
What's more problem here in the southwest and the southeast?
Please, can I ask a question? How many is the population of the Fulanis in Nigeria? To start with. That the people every time we talk about Fulani, and Nigerian government is not acting, sponsoring them, supporting them, instead of fighting them. Let me give you this hint. Do you know that the Sahel nation, Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, and Co, they have vowed now to eliminate anything called Fulanis in their area, and they are doing it. When last did you see them strike in Burkina Faso? When last did you see them strike in Mali? When last did you hear, and how many times do you hear them strike against Niger? I'm asking, why won't he find a strategy to stop these people? In Nigeria, it is possible to chase them away.
Kaduna, Southern Kaduna, I know that's dominated by Christians, but do you not think,
my brother, see,
cause more problem in the southwest?
There's nothing like to cause problem. Hello, excuse me. I said if they should dare give somebody like me power as a president, in Fulanis we know somebody is a president. Nigeria, we know, say somebody is in power. You see all those things. You see all those things.
It's easier said than done. It's easier
Baba,
said than done.
nothing like it's easier said than done.
It's easier said than done now.
You know, there is something. Hello, I'm in power. I control power.
I don't know forces.
No. Excuse me. I control power. If Tinubu want to do it, he will do it. I must be honest with you. I control power. The people that are in those positions, who fix them? Remember what happened under Jonathan when in Ejirika March. If not that Jonathan just kind of this thing. Baba, including Buhari, I go land a missile cell.
Buhari is dead now.
Even in the grave, I go arrest him. I go chain him there. Do you understand me? See, there are things. You see this thing you are talking about. Let me have that opportunity. I don't need to talk much. When Jonathan was there, what did Jonathan? When he sent the Ejiri, didn't you see what happened? You and I, everybody, we are in this country. You witnessed the way everything went. They started complaining. I don't care about your complaint. You see this thing, it must stop. And if you talk too much, then I put you where you belong.
You arrested.
I don't, Baba, by the time I put, like the negotiator now, it will say they pick the negotiator. And why that is, they will spoke, there is a way you treat somebody like that. Put them where it belong. Others will go back there. We know that this one. How did Captain Ibrahim Traore, we are able to pursue them from Burkina Faso? So what are you saying? How did this man, is it Sudan or where? This country there. You understand? Which the president is dead now, is late now. Who joined the army to fight Boko Haram, to fight terrorists in his country? He pursued them. And he killed the ones he killed, the rest ran away. And they ran away. Why didn't they continue? Why didn't they go back that time when he was alive? See, it is the government, the Bola Ahmed Tinubu government, that allowed the warrant to be operating. Yes. If not so, all this is, see, let me tell you, there are some places you should have asked yourself, why is it that there are places in other places that they are not acting? What makes them inactive there? Because the people of that place, the leaders of that place, put a policy which they not allow them to operate, to carry out their assignment, their mission. That is why they were unable to operate there. But all those places you see them operating, that means the chief go and check the traditional rulers, go and check the people in power in that place. They have paid them money. I remember I watched the one video where one Fulani was confessing it. That you people are saying that our cow. Ask your chief, the leaders of that place, that we pay them money before we come to that to research. And which is, you understand me? So there are some measures. There are some measures, some actions. There are some laws you will use now and place it in a place. All this nonsense will stop. Most of the times it must not be, carrying gun. You put law. Whosoever that violating, see what will happen. And it will happen instantly. Everybody with their eye and clear. Everybody just will adjust. But that is what Bola Ahmed Tinubu has failed. Rather, he encouraged because he want to rule. You see, you know how many trucks that enter Lagos in 2023 because he want to win vote. And now he don't win vote. What happened? He could not chase them or stop them again because he signed an agreement of their continuity, which he said that he will continue where Muhammadu Buhari stopped. And that continuity which he has continued is to make sure that he Islamize Nigeria, he kill all Christians in Nigeria and let the Muslim take over. And that's what it is. And that is what you and I are seeing, Nigerian movie, normal movie. So let whatsoever Bola Ahmed, you see 2023, you see that money they are collecting from Tinubu, the federal government, they are using it to buy more arms to equip themselves, preparing. When Tinubu prepare 2027, our own is to fold our hand, watch a film. You are going to see an American movie 2027, and my own is to tune television and radio.
American movie, nothing will happen.
Nothing. We always say it, nothing will happen. Nothing. The one that has happened, what did you do?
What happened in 2023? Did that happen in 2023?
Yeah, is it? Excuse me. In 2023, what happened? The people that are fighting Tinubu now, is it 2023 people that is fighting Tinubu? The people that are fighting Tinubu now are the people that back up Tinubu in 2023. They are the ones that promote Tinubu in 2023. They are the ones that give Tinubu go ahead in 2023. They are the ones that give Tinubu vote in 2023. And they are the ones that vote to military, vote to arm, vote everything, every. Or you go ahead. They are the ones. And now they are the ones going against Tinubu. So it's going to be a game between them and Tinubu. Our own is to sit down and look, watch the movie between them. And that is what we play. Oh, you think as they are collecting this money, buying arms, you think they are just buying it for buying its sake? It's for a purpose. Oh. I must be honest with you. It's for a purpose. Oh. The only thing now that I'm saying it will be, commonized. Who am I? Yes, but I'm saying it now. Time will come. That time, sometimes when a word of prophetic utterance comes like this, people don't take it serious until when it starts to happen. You can see the case of nnamdikanu. The things that he said, is it not happening now? But when he said it, the people take him serious. No. So if Tinubu like, if he doesn't like, my own is to fold my hand and watch a movie between Tinubu and the North. The Fulanis, to be precise.
Okay, but we know, just like you said, in southern Kaduna, is trying to minimize this Fulani attack on the Christians, just like he said recently in Plateau. But today, a top politician in US called Riley Moore has also joined Ted Cruz, the top senator in that road to the that road to Trump and the Secretary General of United States. He said what Nigeria is the deadliest country for Christians to reside. Even just recently, that one Christian, a youth to be precise, a young man, I think he talked against Muhammad, and he was sentenced to 24 years in prison in Nigeria. He said even the orphanage, the Christian orphanage in Nigeria has been totally ambushed.
They are down, they are no longer in existence.
So he said it's out time they fight and make sure that they sanction Nigeria and the people that are in charge, the politicians in Nigeria. It's hard time to sanction them.
Yeah, the remorse, what he's doing is what he's supposed to do. He's doing his job. The remorse or mocks, what is it called? The remorse, okay. The remorse. Oh, God bless you for that correction. Yes, what he's doing is the right thing, because Nigeria, let me tell you, Nigeria, all these herdsmen is what the word is saying, describing them and qualifying them as the most deadliest terrorists on the planet Earth. and which of a truth, that is what they are. And they are allowed to be doing all these things freely. And they are working freely. Nothing happened to them. Nothing like a government call, nothing like a police disturbance, and nothing like a military attack. I don't know whether you get what my point. So what the man is doing is not just like the case of what Israel is doing. What Israel is doing, they are fighting for the safety of the world. So what is doing for the safety of humanity. Look at the young man that just confessed about this thing. They just arrested and killed. Then the other one, was it not last year or early this year, who defended himself from Bauchi, you understand, against the Fulani who came to kill him in his own farm. He tried to escape. Then unfortunately, he succeeded in killing the Fulani. Didn't you see in the court that had sentenced him to death? But how many of these Fulanis that have been killing people, how many of them have been sentenced to death? Because that very man is a Christian. So to them, they believe that how can a Christian, overpower Muslim? They do that jungle justice against the young man. And they kill him. So for how long, my brother? For how long shall we continue in this nonsense, in this rubbish, in this country? And you and I are here. Somebody is telling me. So what that man did, or what he's doing, let him continue. God will strengthen him the more. God will bring more knowledge and more wisdom to push. So that Donald Trump, the thing will get to his table. And as he wake up, let it be the first thing he will look at. Because it is very, very important and necessary, because the time has come. Please, the time has come. Is it until when they finish all the Christians in Nigeria that Donald Trump will talk or act? Is it when all the Christians die that he will now know that yes, things is happening? I say let them seal up Nigeria. It's not a country. It doesn't want to be a nation. So if they still want to exist, they want to allow Nigeria to be, please let Biafra go. Let Nigeria continue. Yes, just Biafra go. Let Nigeria remain. Yes, let them remain, but let Biafra go.
The truth is finally out. Now that the Finnish government has declared the CDS of Nigeria, Musa, a terrorist now, what is the next phase of the lie? What lies can the government tell Nigerians? Now that Samonepa is no longer in the picture, because it has always been pictured that Samonepa is the cause of insurgency in Southeast, and now that insurgency has stopped in Southeast, and now that the Finnish government has vindicated Samonepa, that those sponsoring insecurity and terrorists in the country are those some persons in the military. Now, where would CDS Musa bury his shame? Because a group of people are saying we want to exit the country. Because the Igbos are saying they are tired of the contraption called One Nigeria. That this One Nigeria, it will not work. And then it has never been working. It has been a country full of lies, propaganda, and shame. That has always been how it is from. So I am not surprised that the Finnish government has now come out to say CDS Musa is a terrorist for all the atrocities he has been, for all the atrocities he has committed in disguise of pretending to keep one Nigeria. And that one Nigeria has caused a whole lot of catastrophe in the country. Just some days ago, a notorious bandit that was declared wanted was seen in Katsina State with top government officials going for peace talk. Between Mazi Samonepa and that terrorist, who is more deadly? Who is more deadly? But here we are today. Mazi nnamdikanu is still in detention. Kanu is still in detention because of the Igbophobia, of the hate. If Simon Ekpa happens to be from the Fulani extraction, Simon Ekpa would not be a terrorist. I can beat my chest because we've seen Fulani militias that have been given amnesty. We've seen Fulani militias that have been integrated into the society. Now that Finland have written to the ICC, Nigeria should immediately hand over CDS Musa for custody, because the French government have done their own findings too, and they've seen that something is pushing under the ground, that this man has a connection with these Fulanis, has a connection with these bandits, has a connection with these terrorists. So if they are sincere, they should hand over CDS Musa to ICC for custody. Because now that the French government has done their own conclusion, I've seen that CDS Musa himself is not innocent in this. Nigeria cannot pretend as if they are not aware that CDS Musa has been declared wanted by ICC and the Finnish government. No matter how they tend to die the matter, it is in the social media space. Everybody has seen it, that CDS Musa has been declared wanted by ICC and the Finnish government. No matter how the Nigerian government want to die this matter, but they are very quick to declare Simon Ekpa and IPOB a terrorist group. Now that the Finnish government and the ICC has declared CDS Musa a terrorist, why is the story not online? Why is the story not flying online? Because they themselves are also part of people championing insecurity and terrorism in the country. And that is why I say that anybody that speaks against the vision of the country, they will do everything possible to take that person off the hook. They will do everything possible for them to take that person off the hook. That is why I see that Mazi nnamdikanu has been in detention. And the Finnish government, they were so gullible to be used by the Nigerian government. They were just too gullible. Because if they were not gullible, why would a country like Nigeria come to tell you that Simon Ekpa is the one sponsoring insecurity all the way from Finland, and you sit your ass down in Finland and you believe them? But there are some rumors that the envelope also changed hand. You know Nigerian story now. You know Nigerian government, that Nigerian government, anything that Nigerian government cannot do to bribe does not exist. I am very sure that the government have bribed the Finnish courts, and that is why I see that Simon Ekpa was wrongfully accused and sentenced. Now that the appeal court is now coming out to reverse all your stuffs. It is now a very clear indication that Simon Ekpa is innocent of all the charges leveled against him, because the Finnish government has come out to indict CDS Musa, saying that CDS Musa is the major financier of insecurity in Nigeria, and it should be tried by ICC, not just not just local courts. He should be tried by ICC. Enough of all these presents. We know that this one Nigeria, it can never work. No matter how we tend to rub our heads, no matter how we tend to try to patch things up, that one Nigeria cannot work. And that has always been the current state of nnamdikanu, that one Nigeria would not take us anywhere and that it will not work. Today, the truth is not coming out. The truth is not coming out. Now, the list of people, ICC will publish names of people sponsoring banditry and sponsoring insecurity in Nigeria. Their names will be published. And when that is published, let's see how Sidia Musa would escape it. Let's see how Sidia Musa would escape the wrath. They have used kangaroo judgments to sentence Simon Ekpa. But today, the truth is not coming out. The truth is not out. That everybody knows the reason why insecurity is still thriving in Nigeria. And it's just because of one person that claims he is protecting the masses, rather underground, supporting the fight for terrorism. But the question is, how long can we continue to be deceived? How long can we continue to be deceived by the Fulanis? Don't forget that the CDS is a Fulani man. How long can we continue to be deceived by a Fulani man in our own country? And tomorrow you say that Biafra will not exist. Biafra will exist. No matter how we tend to hold it, Biafra would exist the country. No matter how we tend to keep it, Biafra would exist this country. And I am sure that nnamdikanu and Simon Ekpa will come out strong, no matter how they tend to do all this rubbish. They will come out strong. If today is the first time of coming across this channel, please can you like this video, share it, comment for more political discourse. Thank you.